cantilever section here that entirely opens up to the ocean, to these views, and I just love this roof line. How this bottom section extends over the infinity edge pool, and the entire space basically pulls
the ice wall. The fucking I forgot about the ice wall.
Because we gotta show that space to
my
everyone.
bad.
We need everyone to see what it's like to be
Jesus.
in that. We gotta show that space to everyone.
He's a big
We
boy.
need everyone to see what it's like to be in that room to enjoy, because that roof line really helps you frame this view even better and just makes it more intimate. We have a small
Looking like
seating
that
area
guy we
on
were
this
playing with
side,
earlier.
Skylight above
Or
bringing
that was
natural
sniping
light.
us.
And check this out. They have a glass
forgot his name.
floor here that looks down to the infinity pool,
Fuck.
and then built-in seating area, fire pit, and the views. And this is a sliding glass window that opens up the entire corner.
Wait, what?
And
He's standing on that?
And this is a sliding glass window that opens up the entire corner. And I have to say, this section right here is my favorite moment in this house. In fact, the day we arrived to Cape Town and walked into this house, I grabbed my laptop, I lay down there, had my espresso, and just enjoyed
That
these
would
views.
be
I
fire.
even put a story up on Instagram because I was so
What?
inspired.
You even took a little nap also.
Yes,
That's
I did,
fire.
because it took me a while to get to Cape Town. I had to get on 2 long flights.
Yeah.
That's
But
fire.
long story short,
Is that fire?
how
That's
beautiful
fire.
this place is, and look how incredibly
Is
this
that fire?
section
It's fire.
captures these views.
This is an iconic Toyota design.
Every single Toyota home we toured had some sort of a cantilever one way or another, and I mean, we toured a lot of them. To name a few, Ori's property in Bel Air. We toured Michael Chen's development in Beverly Hills. We toured another one of his developments in Bel Air, home in Dubai, Belgave in Hollywood Hills. So we got a chance to really understand and appreciate their work. And seeing this space here in Stefan's personal residence, it's all kind of tying it together, and I'm loving it. Now, that's it for this section.
Got
Before we
those
move on, I
McDonald's.
want to showcase this bar to everyone. The way they cut and fabricate this piece is so cool.
I'm loving
love
it.
The angles. They call this section the sky bar, and behind the sky bar, we have a staircase that takes you up to the office. This has to be one of the coolest spaces within this property. Small seating area, TV. There's a good sized balcony with full glass railing to really take in all the views. And then we're at the loft section on this level. Skylight above, bringing natural light. And I gotta say, look at this skylight opening. How each corner is curved beautifully, and then you can really appreciate the volume of the great room. Look at this board form concrete ceiling. You can see all the variations. There are some sections that are sunk in, some sections are a little bit more proud, and there's actually a really cool story here. So the wood planks they used to form this ceiling has been repurposed down below on the bedroom level. And because they kept these wood planks in these forms for over a month, all the water from the concrete, all the chemical reactions had an effect on these planks, and it gave each one of the planks a very unique color and texture. And it is nice that same material is reused down below on the bedroom level on the ceiling. It kind of ties the whole story together, from the ceiling here to ceiling down below.
Yeah, when we interviewed Stefan, I was
The
very surprised
story?
to learn about that. But
This guy's
as
talking
we walk
about.
through that space, Dennis will point that out again, I'm sure.
Absolutely. And look at all the clear story windows bringing more natural light.
just said,
On the
"What
other
a
side, we have
story."
another office that is
Fuck.
pretty similar to this one.
That is
And
beautiful,
then we
that
have
story.
These sliding glass doors opening up to the back section of this property. Something that I'm really taking away from Beyond House is Stephen Anthony's focus on permanence. Seeing the minimalist approach and the use of strong materials like steel, concrete, wood, and glass really opened my eyes to his vision. To him, the house is like a blank canvas or frame, connecting to the environment around it and providing a structure that remains. And that's a perspective I really admire.
One of the key things about being sustainable
What the
is if you're going
fuck?
to build something,
Watching like
give
a
it
movie.
permanence. This house was built so that no one would ever need to knock the house down. Concrete gives us the opportunity to create these amazing spans, to create a fluidity because you can form it in whichever shape you'd like. You can give it a beautiful texture. So steel, glass, and concrete have been very much our signature But again, very much in the context that it gives permanence.
I guess you can technically call this your backyard, even though we're 5 stories above the street level. We have this grass section right in the center, cool art pieces, concrete columns, architectural lines, and we have 2 sets of sliding glass doors opening up the great room and this seating area here to this section. It's
This
nice.
is a
it's
weird
private.
ass place,
Right
I
behind
can't
Mikey,
lie.
we have a trampoline, which is a nice fun touch. And towards the hillside, we have another outdoor seating area with a fire pit, outdoor dining area on my right. There's also an outdoor kitchen next to that. And I really like how they extended out these beams to create a partial shade for this section. This house also has access to Lion's Head. If you see the door right there, it actually takes you to a private trail, and then private trail connects to the public trail that takes you all the way up to the Lion's Head. Really nice space. And let's turn back for a second. Look at all the architectural lines, cantilevered concrete, glass, steel. It flows right back in to this part of the home. Now we also have a small seating area here, leather sectional couch, coffee table in the center, wood burning fireplace. This section is built out of board foam concrete and it goes all the way to the ceiling, but it doesn't quite touch the ceiling because they wanted to leave that reveal for some clear story windows and picture windows.
They gotta
to
sell?
maximize the natural
Nah.
light.
I think this is his house. This is that guy's house that was like talking. The fucking
Comes into this room. Now,
One head
if you
dude.
follow this hallway here, it takes you to a powder bathroom with 2 water closets that services this section of the home. And if you wrap around, there's actually another powder bathroom here that is more close to the great room, which is on this side. Overall, 5th level is in vanity, vessel sinks, LED lit mirrors, and you have a walk-in shower and a water closet, nicely glass enclosed, of course with a towel heater. Now, going in,
towel
your
heater.
wardrobes, king-size bed, and sliding glass doors open up to these incredible views. What an experience.
Yeah, I actually stayed in this room while we were staying in this house, and it was incredible to wake up every day and look out at these ocean views and watch the sunset here. It's just so beautiful. And
No, I
there's
think
an
it's his
awesome
property.
balcony. Actually, let's go take a look at that
We're gonna
balcony.
take everybody out there right now. Fun detail, there's a door that opens up and takes you to the guest suite number 3. Layout is pretty similar to the room
I think it's
that we
his
just
property
toured,
and he
but
just
first,
like leaves it up
let's
to
go check
renting
out
or
this
something.
Amazing balcony.
rents it out.
I mean, look at this place. It's unreal. The perspective you get looking down from these incredible slopes gives you a perfect sense of your surroundings. Gorgeous beaches, stunning mountain ranges, and the town itself winding along the foothills, all part of Stefan's favorite place on earth. Getting a chance to sit down with him and get his insight helps me understand how his designs really capitalize on the surroundings. And Beyond House is
I don't
a
know if
perfect
it's house or
example,
not actually.
as it amplifies your experience of Cape Town's breathtaking beauty.
Look, in my personal opinion, Cape Town is the most beautiful city in the world. And Clifton is a remarkable little enclave in Cape Town. It's just unique. It's got the most beautiful bays over here, the 12 Apostle Mountains, Lion's Head just behind us here, and Table Mountain, the very famous Table Mountain. So it's all in this one space. And the most incredible thing is that, we have a summer wind here, which is called a southeaster. And this Lion's Head just behind us here actually protects Clifton from that wind in summer. So whereas the rest of Cape Town might be blowing a gale, Clifton is absolutely calm, and that is unique, and that's remarkable. So it's like the gods definitely blessed this little enclave incredibly.
Cape Town is so beautiful. I feel like we've been saying that a lot on our tours here, but it's hard not to.
It's hard to
And-
deny,
Exactly. And this house, its story, its location, we're here in Clifton, and something about this place, I think the rawness of it and its natural
The
wake up to
rawness.
every single morning.
With the main bedroom, what is lovely is that the bed is raised by the 2 steps, which means that when you lie in bed, when you're lying like this, you get a lovely view out the sliding doors of the sea of the 12 Apostles, which is a very well-known mountain range here. I always like the bedroom space and the bathroom space to be integrated. For me, it's your private space. The shower and the bath and the basins are all part of the ritual of the bedroom. So bedroom's not, in my opinion, just about sleeping. It's really about the ritual of waking up in the morning, kind of cleansing yourself, freshening yourself up, getting ready for the day. In the evening, it's the reverse process. It's then cleansing the day's experience in the bath or the shower. The bath has a little fire trough. And there's something very primal and beautiful about being in water, with fire, with the elements, and the connection to the view.
Now, let's talk about the bathroom. Built-in tub on this side. You
guys living on a
babies
different
here,
planet.
2 sinks, LED lit mirror, which are also your medicine cabinets. And Mikey, we got to take everybody into the walk-in shower. It's all glass with a casement on this side. 2 rain heads.
It's
above,
actually crazy, bro. It's insane.
Yeah, and you have a
How
bathtub
different
as well.
people
So
live.
we'll see that in a second.
Whether they
it's right
be
there.
extremely
incredible
rich,
to be able to
extremely
just look
poor,
out over
middle
the
class,
ocean while you
anything.
shower.
Exactly. And right
It's just,
behind
like,
Mikey,
weird.
another walk-in closet.
This guy is
makeup
living
area,
a
storage
different
areas,
life.
And the water closet. And that feels unreal
Completely.
that we traveled almost across. Now, the way they designed this room is really interesting. Obviously, ceiling height here is fantastic. And push of a button, you can just close off the curtain.
Get a little bit of privacy.
Exactly.
fire.
I'm just going to open it up because I want everybody to see the space. 2 comfortable couches, speakers, projector, screen on the other side. It's just a nice cozy place for you to hang out, and you don't even necessarily have to watch a movie here. It's just a nice hangout spot. Now, on the other side, we have some of the games and entertainment. Pool table, table tennis. We've actually spent quite a good amount of time here hanging out and enjoying the room and the way it's designed, even the wall paneling that goes up all the way to the ceiling, and the fact that you can still get these amazing views from this level is super cool. You even have a foosball table, small gym, spot that we're gonna check out in a second, but for now, Mike, let's
Gym?
actually bring everybody here.
A treadmill and a
Because
fucking
we
bike
skipped
is a
the
gym?
detail that I want to address now. If you look up, you can see the 4th level from here, and there's actually a utility door there. If you open that door and go through the smaller door
that's a
within that
gem.
room, you arrive to somewhere really special. Come with me.
I know I came into that situation all wrong, bro.
Does this guy fit in there? Jeez
Welcome to the
Louise.
squash court, located on the 4th floor towards the back side of this property. If you look above, you'll see the concrete beams and the concrete ceiling that ties this home back to the hillside. And because this property is built on such a steep lot, you'll end up with interesting outdoor spaces like this. And in this case, they turned this one into a squash court. Mikey, pass the ball. This is super fun, huh?
You need to
Ball's
work
flat,
on
bro.
your basketball.
And they turned it into a squash court. And then also, well, it leads to this really cool space, and it's also a basketball court. That was a terrible shot, but regardless, this is part of your entertainment in this house. Now, let's go back to the entertainment level so we can continue our tour. I'm really impressed with the volume here and the ceiling height, considering the fact that
This
you're
guy
currently
said
on the
concrete
3rd floor of
beams
this
complete
property.
the story.
And like I mentioned
There's
earlier,
one head.
I just love that we even have outdoor access on this level. Now follow
was
me this
funny.
way. Right in front of us is the spa. You have sliding glass doors opening up, and above that is the 2nd floor of this section. That's actually a bedroom, and just like the spa, it opens up to this space where you can look down. If you're wondering how you get up there, there's a staircase right next to the powder bathroom that takes you up there. It's a very spacious room, comes with a king-size bed, has a full bathroom, and it is uniquely positioned on that level. Now, let's check out the spa. 2 massage tables, nice punching bag. You have your sauna, steam shower, all LED lit, and then sliding glass doors open up to this small garden and then eventually to the views. It's really interesting to me to find these spaces within this property because the layout is so unique. We have 6 levels, and you would not assume that on the 3rd floor
Yeah, I don't know about that
you would have
punching
these
bag.
amenities, but this property delivers, and it gets better because we still have more spaces to see on this floor. What do you think, Mikey?
You know I like this space. I was very surprised when we first got here, and I just saw the scale of this room. and how it connects to the bedroom floor above us. It's obviously very impressive, but to be honest, I spent most of my time down here working on my computer in the movie theater.
I hear you. And just looking at this wall, all the art pieces, color variations, fireplace, it is just really cool.
Yeah.
Now, on the other side, we have a pocket door, which is right here, that opens up to the James Bond suite. This is the part of the home that you can easily see from the exterior because this section cantilevers out. I love that it's floor to ceiling glass. Your views are
Bro got the
truly
telescope out.
unobstructed. You have a small seating area here, obviously built-in shades throughout, just like the rest of the property. And your bed is on this side, LED lit, bathroom is all open, freestanding tub, walk-in shower, beautiful natural stone floors, vanities on this side, built-in cabinetry right here. Really impressive guest suite, and there's a reason why they call this room the James Bond suite. Now, I want to bring everybody back to the views one last time. Obviously, look at the backdrop. This is incredible. I feel very honored that we got the opportunity to tour this place, get a chance to talk to Stefan, understand his vision for this property, and be able to share it with all of you.
Wait, so what was the
If
reason?
there's anything that people could take
Did-
away,
did he say the
with
reason
them
or no?
when they come to this house.
I didn't
It's
fucking
how
listen.
architecture can involve itself in its context and just bring this beautiful combination of the power of the mountain, the sea, the environment within their being. I think the way architecture can frame a view and just elevate it from just something that is just too large to engage with into something that is beautifully composed and framed and experienced. And you can actually run your eye along that and it enters your conscious and your subconscious. Sometimes just standing on the mountain, it's just too big. And I think architecture has that ability to somehow funnel it and frame it and draw it into your mind.
Looking back on our travels these
That guy's on some drugs, bro, I
The
think.
art of architecture, the more we get a clear perspective of how these spaces affect human life and how they contribute to our day-to-day experience.
Like, it's definitely fire, but like, I don't know what this guy is saying, bro. Like, no, I
I'm
don't.
so inspired
I
by
feel like
Steph
no one is
Anthony's
thinking that when
holistic
they're in
approach
this
to
fucking
architecture.
house. They just
One
go to
that
this house like,
connects
wait, that
home
view's
design
fire.
to
That's
natural
it. No?
surroundings, focuses on how it frames our experience, and holds the concepts of sustainability and permanence as primary values. As for our team, we're just excited to be on this journey together, and we cannot wait to find more amazing people and more amazing properties that will inspire us as much as Steph and Anthony and Beyond House, so we can continue to share these incredible experiences with you.
I mean, the house is pretty fucking nice. I can't lie, it is pretty fucking nice. I'll give him that. I don't know about all that, like, fucking deep ass shit he was talking about, but it is nice. I'm done streaming. I'm gonna host a 2 fucking guapo. Sorry for this short stream. I will try to make it longer tomorrow, maybe. We'll see. But thanks for everything. Thanks for all the subs and these bits, gifts. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for everything. Have a good